Well, it's a new program involving goats, and it could one day help thousands of Somalian refugees. The project could provide jobs, funding for schools, also food. Tonight, we take you inside the story of the Refugee Goat Project. Dan Rascon joins us now live. He went inside the story. How did this come about?
Yeah, Shauna, it's a combination of helping out the refugees mixed with goats being used to get rid of unwanted weeds and grasses on open land. And it all starts with growing the goat herd. A new baby goat born just seconds ago here at a ranch in North Salt Lake. And there to watch Somalian refugees who are hoping to turn this goat farm into a profitable business.
We see our future here.
It's going to help a new generation from each community.
We will train them how to raise a goat.
The refugees come from 3 different tribes or communities in Somalia. In their country, raising and eating goats are a part of life.
That's the lifestyle that we used to live back in Africa.
But here in Utah, goat ranchers are scarce.
So we don't see anybody here have the goats.
That's where Kennecott Copper, Utah State University, Workforce Services, and the LDS Church comes in. Each one has played a role in creating what they call the East African Goat Project. It begins by bringing goats on Kennecott land.
We can apply herbicides and we can use mechanical means, but both of those provide quite an impact to the environment. Using goats is another tool that we can use that is much more sustainable.
They eat unwanted weeds and grasses, and in turn the refugees can eventually own their very own goat herd.
The majority of the revenue will come from using the goats to do range management.
With today's birth, that brings the total number of goats out here to 75. 33 of them are kids. The goal is to get up into the hundreds, so this is a very long-term project.
We are happy for this project.
Right now, the Somalian refugees have jobs elsewhere and volunteer their time at the farm. But once they begin to get 500 or more goats, then ranching can become a full-time job.
If we have the big market, the money we're going to have from the goats, we're going to help our communities, especially the kids, to go to school.
And that's exactly how it works in East Africa.
Most of the people back home, they use the goat to help themselves.
They may be thousands of miles away from home, but these Somalian refugees are finding a piece of home here in Utah.
It makes me more just to have more faith, so to see the future.
Now, the goat project has been in the works for about 2 years. They figure in about 2 to 3 years from now, they'll be into the hundreds of goats. This Saturday, June 7th, a major celebration will take place. That's tomorrow at Liberty Park to commemorate World Refugee Day for those who want to attend. Now, go to our website, KUTV.com, for more information, then click on Inside the Story.